a meditation mini-pod, and shape-shifting clothing. Just some of the prototypes designed by these young Australians. These 24 designers, artists and engineers are touring Greater China developing ideas for wearable technologies of the future.
China's quite a hothouse for particularly this wearable technology space.
And when I walk around the streets of Beijing and see the scale of everything and how everything interacts with each other, I feel like potentially that is what our future will be like.
With stopovers in Hong Kong and Shenzhen, the group is collaborating with Chinese students, manufacturers and organizations. Ben Koo says professionals from both countries benefit from the exchange.
China needs international experience, working with Australians and people with a broad worldview.
4 prototypes explore the advantages and disadvantages of urbanization, including an intelligent scarf which protects its wearer from smog.
We looked at biomimicry, so what's going to happen if we continue this way with air pollution and a really unsustainable kind of outlook.
Patricia Flanagan believes it's crucial for Australian creatives to learn from advances in Asia, as well as being immersed in the language and culture.
Australia already has a huge Asian population and we are in the Asia Pacific, so it's just crazy if we're not working with our neighbours across the ocean.
For many, it's their first time in China. Torres Strait Islander Ruth Savica wants to take back skills which will benefit her community. She hopes to one day create a product which tracks symptoms and prevents disease.
On a recent trip back home, I saw a lot of my people had some form of ailment, especially amongst the Indigenous community, where diabetes is rife.
For the others, the program is about building international relationships which will power Australia's design industry.
I think there's like a common language and love for progress and just making things which we all share.
The wearable prototypes will be on display at next year's Sydney Design Festival. In Beijing, Katrina Yu, SBS World News.